So you're thinking of moving to Queens, New York? In this video, I'm going to talk about the cost of living in Queens, New York. Is it too expensive? Should you move? Should you go elsewhere? If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in Queens, New York, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Queens, New York. My name is Cornell Smith with eXp Realty. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you, looking for help on making their move to Queens, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information in the description below so we can help you make a smooth move to Queens. So as I mentioned, I'm in Queens. So for those who don't know, Queens is one of the 5 New York City boroughs. It's actually the most second largest in terms of population. So in terms of population, first is Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx, and Staten Island. Queens has a population of about 2.3 million people, and it's also known as the world's borough due to its diversity. 47% of Queens residents were born outside the United States. We accept everybody from all walks of life. Now to get into the cost of living in Queens. So Queens is less expensive than Manhattan and Brooklyn. On average, it's more expensive than everywhere else in the United States. So the housing in Queens is 110% higher the United States on average. The median home value in Queens is $715,000 compared to the U.S. median home value of $419,103. The median rent in Queens is $3,008 compared to the median rent for the entire United States is $1,393. Utilities in Queens is 4% higher on average than the United States national average. The United States average monthly energy bill is $180.34 compared to the Queens monthly average energy bill, which is $188.50. The United States average monthly cell phone bill is $191.17 compared to the Queens monthly average cell phone bill, which is $196.72. So on to groceries. Groceries are 16% higher in Queens than the United States on average. The United States average bananas per pound price is 63 cents compared to the Queens average price for a pound of bananas is 83 cents. Bread in Queens is slightly cheaper than the United States average. So one loaf of bread on average in Queens is $3.79 compared to the U.S. average one loaf of bread, which is $3.88. The U.S. average for 1 dozen worth of eggs is $2.90 compared to Queens. The average price for 12 eggs is $3.33. The U.S. average for 1/2 gallon of whole milk is $2.99 compared to the Queens average for 1/2 gallon of whole milk, which is $3.60. The U.S. average for ground beef per pound is $5.08. The Queens average for ground beef per pound is $5.41. On average, one box of cereal costs $4.71 for the United States. And on average in Queens, one box of cereal costs $5.43. The U.S. average for 1 gallon of orange juice is $4.01. And the Queens average for 1 gallon of orange juice is $4.27. The U.S. average for shampoo is $1.17. The Queens average for shampoo is $1.82. The U.S. average for toothpaste is $2.72. The Queens average for toothpaste is $3.34. So on to transportation. Transportation costs are 4% higher in Queens than the United States on average. 1 gallon of gas on average in the rest of the United States is $3.74. 1 gallon of gas on average in Queens is $3.85. On to healthcare. Healthcare costs in Queens are 4% higher than the national average. The average dentist visit in the rest of the United States costs $109.76. The average dentist visit in Queens costs $117.65. The average doctor visit in the United States costs $126.59 compared to the average Queens doctor visit costs $134.09. So on to lifestyle. Lifestyle costs are 90% higher in Queens than the rest of the United States on average. So dry cleaning is actually cheaper in Queens on average than the rest of the United States. So on average in Queens is $13.24. The U.S. average is $15.25. So the average haircut in the United States on average is $43.54. The average haircut in Queens is $50.25. The average movie ticket in the United States on average is $11.69. The average movie ticket in Queens is $15.92. The average to-go latte in the United States on average is $5.29. The average to-go latte in Queens is $5.74. Yoga class on average is $17.04 in the rest of the United States. Yoga class on average is $23.97 in Queens. Vet services for your pet on average in the United States is $10.21. And on average, services in Queens on average is $11.73. Appliance repair on average in the rest of the United States is $89.10. On average, appliance repair in Queens is $108.08. So there are some living costs in Queens. All the information thus far I gleaned off from Redfin.com. So now I'm going to go into childcare costs. According to the National Database of Childcare Prices, childcare costs could range anywhere between 8% to 19% of a median family's income per child. So for the United States in general, that could range from $5,357 to $17,771 per year, adjusted for inflation. Queens residents pay about 28% of their median income for child care services. The median income for a family in Queens is $75,886. So 28% of $75,886 is about $21,248. So on average, Queens residents pay about $22,000 per year in child care services. Now on to taxes. The average sales tax in Queens is 8.9%. compared to the United States average sales tax, which is 7.3%. The income tax rate in Queens is 6.5%. The United States average income tax rate is 4.6%. So there you have it. I broke down the living costs in Queens. So in general and on average, Queens is more expensive than, New York State on average and the United States in general. Is it worth it to pay so much to live in Queens? Is all the amenities, attraction, things to do, and quality of life Queens worth it to pay this much? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. If this is your first time to this channel, you want to know everything about living in Queens, New York, then subscribe below. Tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Queens, New York. My name is Cornell Smith with eXp Realty. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making the move to Queens, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information is in the description below so we can help you make a smooth move to Queens. So there's a conclusion to my cost of living video of Queens. Thank you for your time. Have a good one.